Hello everybody, this is the official ZMF headphones. How do I put ear pads on my Vibro, Blackwood, or Omni video? As you can see, I have a Blackwood set of Omnis and a Blackwood set of Blackwood, which is the same shape of the Vibro cups. And any of the ZMF ear pads will fit on these. The protein pads, cowhide, and of course lambskin. I'm going to go ahead and put a cowhide ear pad on these Blackwood Omnis right now, and as you can see, there's a channel between the actual cup and the baffle where the ear pads fit right there. We're going to go ahead and put these cowhide pads right on this Blackwood cup. Now you can see there's some frontal dampening right here on the Blackwood Omni. And the important thing is just turning the pad inside out. So you can see I just turned this pad inside out. Do that again so you guys can kind of see that. It takes about 10 seconds. You just go around, make sure the ear pad is completely inside out. And then you're going to place it on the headphone in the position you want it to end up in. You can kind of twist the pads on if you want without turning it inside out, but I don't recommend that for keeping the frontal dampening in place. So we have that already set up there. And the key is just with one hand holding your thumb on the pad and then working your way around while one hand holds the thumb on the pad, keeping it in place. So we're just going to work around in a clockwise type fashion, keeping that thumb in place to keep the pad there, and then as we get along to the other side, we just go in and grab the ear pad down at the bottom, make sure we get the flap all the way around on the outside, and you can see it's a little kerfuffled there, so just make sure that we place it in the channel all the way around, and we have our nicely placed ear pad. On the Omnis, because of that channel too, you can kind of rotate the pad as needed to get the best fit. Some people like rotating the pad backwards to achieve a little bit of a better seal. And the process is pretty similar with the Vibro cups or the Blackwood cups as well. The only difference being that instead of going in that channel, we're going around the top of the headphone. So let's take that other cowhide pad that we have here and go ahead, and we already have it inside out. And the process is pretty much the same. It can be a little more difficult with these Blackwood cups just because we're going along the outside of the cup and there's no channel to kind of grab. But the process is the same. Make sure it's in the position you want it in. Have your thumb in place. Then we're just going to work our way around the outside as we keep one thumb holding the pad in place the whole time. The key is kind of, if you have any nails, grabbing just that end of the sleeve, the outer sleeve that ends up holding the pad on. And you can kind of just bring it along the outside. Every once in a while it'll kind of grab on the baffle. And there you can see that we have it onto the headphone. And again, once they're on, you can kind of twist them if needed for a slightly better fit. And there you have it. We got two ZMF headphones with the new cowhide ear pads on them right here. And hopefully that proved a little bit helpful. If you guys have any questions, I can make another video about ear pads or anything else. Thanks so much, and have a good one.